Welcome, Governor Livingston. You are in the zone, brought to you by GLHS TV and GL Sports Zone. We're your hosts, Ryan.
Charlie.
You want to say your name?
I'll say my name this time, Jonathan.
Did you remember this time?
Today, we're going for a different style. You know, Chuck, the boys got together and decided,
Shaking the cocaine.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
We're going to change things up, kind of just make it more casual. Open mic, feel it out, kind of like a more traditional podcast. Less the ESPN, this is what happened. But, we're just going to get right into it. Today, big game for hockey. We're going to be, hopefully, barring technicalities, but we're going to be on the mic. Me, LaGuardia,
Jesus.
and John Schmidt. Maybe LaGuardia. LaGuardia's a toss-up.
Where's John today?
John today, he's got a long lunch. We're calling him out right now.
He's got to get his
gotta
mayo
go home.
sandwich.
He's got to get his mayo and ham sandwich and a little bit of beauty sleep. So,
Clearly, I think he cycled off the mayo, resulting in that ankle injury. Maybe that's why. He took a...
no, I think Schmidt up the up the dosage. That's why he just squashed his ankle.
Too much weight from the mayo. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
Too
big
much,
stuff today.
Pure muscle.
Playing Tom's River East. You guys do some reading up? Or
Tom's River East. They're in Tom's River, the east side of it.
Okay.
And
Do they have a Tom's River West, you
they're
think?
8th seeded.
Yeah, they are the 8th seed.
Is there a Tom's River West? North? South?
All right.
Is it above your pay grade?
This is sports, not geography.
Okay. No, I'm saying for schools. Is there other Tom's
Well, are we
River?
playing them tonight?
Okay, all right. 18-5, Tom's River East in the Shore Division.
Shore division. Good division.
Their freshman Brady Verdon, leading goal scorer and point scorer. And then they got a good goalie. Similar to us, kind of. They got a guy leading the pack. But I noticed...
Buddy's a senior.
Who?
Chase Milt.
No, the goalie. That's the goalie. Brady Verdon is the freshman.
He's a freshman?
Yeah. He leads in everything.
Verdon's the freshman.
Yeah, and then the Chase
Wilt
Wilt is the senior, and he's doing awesome this year. 90% save percent. Not quite as good as Kappen, but that's saying a lot. Kappen's been our guy this year. What do you guys think about Kappen? He stepped up so well.
Solid.
Coming off of injury, I was a little worried at the beginning of the season. Nothing against Kyle Foster, but
He held his own.
Yeah, he did do a good job.
But he
Kyle
kind of got
Foster's
thrown into the fire.
yeah, it was good.
He holds up as a backup goalie. You need that guy, blue guy.
Yeah,
Sit next to one.
he's not going to be the Ferrari. He's going to be the
Ford.
Mustang. Yeah, maybe like
Ford.
Okay, maybe
Hyundai. Tucson.
no
Subaru.
Okay. That's like comparing an NHL player to like a Corolla. Doesn't make sense.
Big Corolla guy.
No, he's like a 1980s minivan. Kappen's like a 1990s minivan.
Kappen's like right now. 93% save percentage. He's like a Allen's car, new, but it's got a dent in it. That's his hand.
That dent. Oh,
Be nice here.
That's just no, because of his broken hand. They still work. Was that glove hand or stick hand? Do we know?
I think it was block hand, yeah.
Okay.
No,
so-
because they were going to try and go double blocker, so it had to be his glove hand.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why would you go double blocker?
So you'd still have your starting goalie in net, and he just goes like this.
Foster had an 86% save percentage. That's
Not bad.
Not bad at all. He was getting shot on a lot in
Big games,
in
too.
8 games. He was shot on 180 times. That's looking like Chuck's numbers from lacrosse. Yeah. What was it? 500 shots on you last year?
I don't even know.
Too many.
What's the average?
What's the average? Not 500 on you for lacrosse, but
What?
500 shots.
I don't know.
on.
The average is like,
3.
usually people get like 300 shots a season.
Jace. I
It's like
thought
sensory overload every game. I go home and just cry.
It's not even like you got a couple bruises. It's just like one. Especially because you're more of a body saver. Throwing the legs out.
Whoa. I just pulled up the bracket. Morris Knowles lost to Verona.
Yep. I watched it.
Yeah,
on
they didn't win
Sports
any
Hub.
of it.
They lost in the shootout. Morris Knowles lost to Verona Glen. It's VCR, so Verona Glenridge, right? Was it
You said VCR.
VGR, though.
VGR.
VCR is like
Wow.
what you use
Camera.
for
Damn.
No, VCR isn't a camera. VCR is like a tape.
Yeah, but you can
I
put
was
it into
hoping for a
game.
rematch. I got a couple
Nah.
friends on
Yes?
that team.
Yes.
I'm good.
Why don't we ask Mr. Voorhees?
He's busy, but
Trying to edit you out.
but yeah, Kramer, I think Kramer's had a different role this season. I'd like to bring this up because beginning of the year he was doing his thing. You know, he's an elite playmaker. I think that's where he makes his money as a passer. But
No money. In theory.
Yeah, hypothetically, Jesus.
Yep. Under the table.
Yeah, slip him a 20. But Silverman, you know, still second in the team in scoring.
Yeah.
Then he goes, and Kramer has to change his game pretty much completely. He's got to go from Chris Paul,
Facilitator to that guy.
Damian Lillard.
he's got to go from Magic Johnson to Michael Jordan. And he's holding his own. I mean, we had a little rough patch, if you want to call it.
Not even.
I'm saying, if you want to call it that.
It was like a plateau.
It's not GL typical standards. Like,
Yeah.
it's a little.
Couple ties, couple losses, but Reese, as of late, I mean, other than the Summit and the Livingston games, like this was our rough patch here. The Ramapo to Livingston, tie 2 games, only win 1, lose 2. But you know, now you beat the life out of Paramus. You know, you're kind of
wrong.
You're kind of returning to where you are early season, and Kramer's got 18 goals. He's still got how many assists does Kramer have? He's got over.
He's got 30 assists
30.
this year.
So he's still doing the stuff passing, but now he's stepping up scoring-wise, and it's meant everything for the team because I think that's what we're really lacking. Other than Daltrey, I mean, you don't really have that constant goal scorer. Kakaro's been stepping in.
Dubs got his first goal, I think, the other day.
Yeah, it's love to see it. Love to see it.
Kramer's already got more points this year than he did all of last year.
He's only 2 away from what he had his best year as a sophomore.
And that was a COVID year, too, so not as many.
So he had 50 that year. So hopefully we could crack that 60 mark.
So the winner of this game is going to go play Verona.
What's the report on Verona? What do you got for us?
They're the 5
5th
seed,
seed.
right?
Yep. On Wednesday, March 1st at Menin.
Menin.
How far is that?
That's like a 20-minute drive with no traffic, I think.
A little more than that.
No, I think. I put it into maps the other day.
Playing it ahead.
I mean,
Yeah, I was ready.
we beat them earlier in the season 7-3.
So but that's the semifinal?
Yeah, and then we're on to the Pro.
On to the Pro.
Pack
I think
the
we're
Pro.
setting up in the Pro.
I would.
Chuck, would you?
Yo,
Sure.
you guys, like, I think there's a way maybe we could get, like, a good setup for the
You know, like an
convention.
area we can sit?
Maybe an area or even, like, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'll get
You
on
got
it.
something cooking? You know a guy?
Maybe. I'll get on it.
Oh my God, Chuck.
Wow, we'd have to do some studying. Oh my God.
It's finally going to come into use.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Jonathan does a lot of things for us.
Your voice went higher
Yeah.
there because you knew you were lying to yourself.
Yeah, open mic, the teleprompter's off, and he's going off. He's already ready. He's ready to
It's
do
like coming
things.
up with ideas. He's like, I'm not putting this box anymore.
Steam coming out of his ears.
KramersNJ.com profile still says he's a freshman.
NJ.com, no offense, like they need some buffs.
It's up to the coach. The coach puts in everything.
Yeah, well, it says freshman. Like,
The coach puts in everything.
no
Doesn't-
shot. Freshman, that's got to be different.
Coach puts in all the stats,
puts in the
all the
stats.
information, the height and weight, all of it.
Wow.
Position.
But, yeah, hockey, I'm excited for tonight. Like I said, we're going to be on the call. I can't emphasize it enough. It's not going to be live, I'm pretty sure, so. Listen.
We're at Warrenenko tonight, right?
Yeah, we are. Pretty much.
We got to be safe getting there. You know, may have some snow tonight or on the way home.
Come
Everybody
on.
Oh my
just-
Snow day tomorrow. Snow day tomorrow.
I don't know if we will be on the call if it's a snow day. If it starts snowing, it's going to be tough to get to Warrenenko.
Especially in your Hyundai. Holy God.
I got the truck. Or Chuck's got the truck.
I'm not coming.
You're not
Yeah,
coming?
no.
I'm driving to Morristown for lacrosse.
Well, you think that could get canceled because of the snow? Or you might cancel it yourself?
Listen, if that's getting canceled, then we're getting canceled for hockey because they have to come all
Dude,
the
it's
way.
an inside thing.
No, but they have to come all the way from Tom's River. That's like an hour away.
But they're probably going to leave before the snow starts.
Have to
Sure,
drive
but
home.
then they
though.
got to get home.
Well, they already get there, it starts snowing, you might as well, you're
Tom's
already there.
River, they're probably all in like sandals.
Listen,
No,
they
dude, it
still
gets
live in
freezing at
they
the-
still live in
I
New
know.
Jersey. It's
Yeah, it
not
gets
like
freezing
Florida.
at the
Oh,
shore.
like
The shore weather?
Hawaiian shirts and sandals. You think they care? Think they're prepared for the snow? No.
Yeah, it's like in the Carolinas and Texas, they get a quarter-inch of snow, and they're like, oh my God, go to school.
I think California's getting snow right now. And like
California has
everybody's-
like record Like snow levels are like there's like a mountain in Colorado that's like 24 feet of snow.
But it's Colorado, you know. Kids
All right, California has
I was
24
gonna
feet
say,
of snow.
like,
Yeah, of course Colorado does.
Not okay.
Snow?
Yeah, for them.
I wish we got more snow this year.
No, I'm good.
I like.
It's our last year. We need to use snow days.
No, I want a big
We
NBW
were talking
weekend.
about it before. He could be going to Indiana. That's the Midwest. Oh my God, Midwest weather. You ready for all that, Jonathan?
No, I'm not. That's why I want to go south.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's also like one big ice block.
Interesting.
Isn't it right on a river too? So like,
Interesting study.
I mean, when you can break the news about where you're going, huh? Make it.
I don't know. I'll tell him whatever.
are we gonna do a
Go on.
commitment? Like, I want to thank everybody.
No, we know. Have you heard the news about him?
No.
Come on, Chuck. Come on. Come on.
No, I mean, I didn't commit to anything yet.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, never mind.
Is lacrosse in the picture?
No.
I mean, you could walk on.
There's no lacrosse team.
Make one. I mean, we made Gio
Title
commentating. You
IX.
might as well make
Yeah,
lacrosse
we're starting
there.
NCAA.
Come on, tell the people.
I'm not going there, so like yet. I could be going to work.
You can do both. Tell him that. Come on, Jonathan's.
No, we can talk after the podcast.
He's on the edge of his
Is he-
seat right now.
I saw you wore a sweatshirt today.
What?
I saw you wore a sweatshirt today.
So that's crazy, and I don't have to pivot. Can we leave that?
It's a sweatshirt.
It's a sweatshirt. Maybe.
Oh, is this the brand Michael
see it on
Del
TikTok.
Sordo started? Del Sordo?
I'm not sure.
Because the kid that used to go here and
Yeah.
play baseball, you know him?
Yeah.
I forget his last name.
Del Sordo, yeah.
Yeah. He started a Christian brand, like lifting brand. I swear to whatever, they look exactly the same.
Swear to whatever.
No, okay, not the guy.
Did you see that
Yeah,
on
this
like
guy's from
TikTok?
Minnesota.
I don't know. I just remember him.
What'd you say?
Like TikTok, right?
No, my mom bought it for
Really?
me. I don't know.
Oh, I've seen it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Is
Very
it
comfortable.
like a Christian
It looks,
lifting
yeah.
brand? Same thing Del Sordo.
3
does.
nails. That's what it's called. No,
Yeah.
actually, no promotion here.
It is what it is. It looks nice.
Especially religious.
I like
Oh
it.
my god.
Yeah, we're done.
Honest-
Shutting down.
Honestly, like lifting brand gear is like the most comfortable clothing. Honestly.
Yeah, because it's got to be
like,
breathable,
Stretch.
yeah.
stretchy, breathable.
Vibrant.
Yeah, I mean,
Minimalist.
comfortable, smooth. All right, moving on. Wrestling. I mean, some players.
Oh, are we gonna do any recaps? Like we haven't done any. We're not. We're changing. The
Yeah, we're changing. Come on, you're the one that wants to do all this.
Yeah,
Change it
you're the
up.
one.
You know, we could be good, but just like Brad.
You
We
sound
go
like a
over it.
sim right now. Oh my god. But no, we got a couple guys to talk about. Nate Faxon, Jay Kreisberg, and Brandon Rayak all move on to regionals. Heading to AC.
Dang.
Don't gamble; it's
going
illegal. What'd you say?
I'm going AC.
Yeah. I'll tell you about that.
What?
Because I don't know. Are they aware of this, or are you just going?
I'll put a sleeping bag in the back of my truck and I'm just going.
Why not?
That's a good idea.
No,
Or you just put a full mattress back there.
I've thought about that before.
I have thought about it too.
yeah, but yeah, they're heading to AC. Congrats.
Yeah, but when you drive down the highway, you just see like a mattress fly out
Chuck
the back.
slams on the brakes, and it's just Jonathan's asleep. And you, ooh, sliding on the concrete.
Or a hot tub.
Doesn't even wake
You
up.
know, like Danny Duncan's video at one time. He made
Who's
a
that?
hot. All right, whatever.
But
It's
no.
not advertising.
Sadly, Dante, career coming to an end. Sad stuff.
Yeah,
I say we give him a round of applause.
and James,
And James, yes.
And James,
and Pat,
Pat,
Huss, Jack Huss.
Jack Huss,
Alan
Alan
Batista.
Batista.
Shout out to all you guys. All had awesome
I feel like we're
years.
definitely forgetting someone. Jeffrey,
Jeff, yeah, Jeff.
Jeff,
Jeff, #1 wrestler in our
Caught
hearts. Caught him.
caught him.
Steven Manfreda.
Sheehan.
We already said
We said Pat.
One more clap for Sheehan.
Yeah.
Mega.
Mega.
Okay, are we,
No, he's massive.
same thing.
Same, yeah.
All right, let me look at the seniors.
We got all.
We
We
got
got.
it, we
Just
got
write
it.
it out.
Yeah.
Just
You know what?
don't hedge. Never hedge.
I'm holding back.
But I think who's got to step up for next year for wrestling, man, and for
They have
hockey.
a young. a young group
Oh, what happened there?
that is like good and like speak.
Yeah, that questionable medicine you've been using. Don't.
I don't endorse it.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't endorse your barber either. Like,
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't endorse yours either. You got a
no,
lot-
I don't know. It's
You're
like,
due for a cut.
I've been asking.
I think you should go skull it. Shave all this and keep that flow.
I've been asking John for
that'd
the
be
past
clean.
like 4 weeks for a haircut. He's
John is
just
his barber, sadly, but
like, he's like right, and then like
can't do that.
I showed up. I forget where I showed up, and he's like,
You showed up at his barber's place, I'm assuming,
no.
and asked for the exact same haircut that he's got.
"All right," but I like showed up the next day in school, and I had my haircut. He goes, "I could have just done that." I'm like,
He
"Eh."
does it to himself in the mirror. The haircut.
you know who cut good hair? Sean.
Murphy.
Who's that guy? We don't endorse non-GL kids here. What is this?
Hey, he came to support wrestling still.
He did.
Seems like every match this
Yeah.
year.
Can't shout him out, though. It was his birthday. Happy birthday. To a random kid that isn't even that GL. But, guys, like you said, wrestling's got such a good young program. I mean, they got guys.
They just keep coming up. I don't
Yeah.
know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
The
It's like
PAL program's growing like
Spawn
crazy.
it.
Ortega's like just like smacking rocks together, throwing some powder, and boom, kids are coming out.
I think Ortega, I mean, barring some crazy stuff in spring, like we said, I think Ortega's got to be coach of the year. He does. I mean, he won it. Him and the assistant coach.
Yeah, for the conference.
What's the-
Coach Helt.
Yeah, Coach Helt. Awesome stuff this year. I mean, how could you not give it to both of them?
Yeah.
Made history.
Yeah. But, I mean, another coach you got to look out for, Coach Roof. I mean, come on. He's an iconic coach here at GL. Baseball, arguably our best program. Got some good stuff in store for spring. I mean,
Strong program.
There's this guy, Juan Schemt. I forget his name is. He was dealing with some ankle and elbow. Do you know his name?
Matt Diskin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no,
Committed.
Matt didn't have any issues though.
Oh, yeah. There's
So-
another pitcher. He throws pretty hard. Throws a slider. I hear he's got some nasty
Patrick
stuff.
Chulo. Oh, that was last year.
Yeah. Whatever his name is, I think he's a pretty tall dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to some school. In the,
Oh, Dan Bass.
starts with an
No,
M.
that was
Wasn't
last
as
year.
tall. Wasn't as tall.
What does his school start with an M?
Miss,
or something?
Misericordia.
Yeah, I hear he's,
Miserable Cordia.
yeah, something like that. He's going out there and he's apparently throws pretty hard. Throws a good slider.
Hard throws.
How much? Have you heard anything about him? What's he throwing nowadays? 74?
Oh,
On a good
Lord.
day,
No, what does he actually throw? 86?
82, 83 maybe.
Oh, jeez.
Al Leiter told him he should be throwing 90 the other day.
Well, and I should be climbing walls, but I mean, what are we doing? You can say that to anyone.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then there's this, I heard their catcher's also been doing it for quite a while. I don't know.
Oh, that's John Schmidt.
I think they look the same.
Yeah, that's the big guy.
That's John Schmidt. Yeah, that's the moose.
Okay, and then other guys like Matt Diskin, Stetson. You know, Stetson's got a nasty baseball team.
Dude, they're gross.
You know,
They're
we
not-
got
they're
a
not Power
freshman. We got a
5, but
freshman who's
the
like
pedigree
nuts.
there.
What?
I heard we got some freshmen who's nuts.
We got a couple freshmen.
A lot of kids did step,
Kid are like
step away.
top 10 in New Jersey.
He used to be. No, he's
Keith Mann or something.
Yeah,
What position?
outfield and pitcher.
He looks scary.
I mean, we had that guy a couple years ago.
Who, Steven Reed or?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my! Some guy was making a lot of money off stuff with him.
He couldn't walk through doors. Bro.
Dude,
He was walking through doors sideways. He had an awesome year.
dude, he probably could have
He
kids.
already has 3 home runs, I think, in like 6 games.
What's he got all that stuff on him for then?
What'd you say?
He's only got 3 home runs.
He's already got 3 home runs.
Oh, this year?
This year in like 6
Oh my
games, he
God,
already
I
has.
feel bad for his bat. That thing's getting the sweet spot on that bat's probably turning like melting. He's
You know, it's amazing. They haven't drug tested 5 times this year already.
10 this season. I don't know, 3 per
He's just
game.
been hooked up to it the whole time.
They got blood tests in the dugouts.
Yeah.
But who else?
Drew Compton.
Drew Compton and then
Soretti's in the
Danny
minors.
Soretti's in the
MLB,
minors.
yeah, minors.
Let's see how spring ball. Is he on the spring training team?
Hopefully.
I
That'd
mean,
be-
6th round pick.
He could be.
Yeah, could
College
be.
kids always come up earlier. Let's see. Keep the people busy while we're.
Well, tomorrow and tonight it's gonna snow,
Okay.
and we're expecting
Johnny Zecca over here.
about like 2 to 3 inches. That's a lot of that's a lot of snow.
There's a lot of snow.
If that wasn't snow, I think what's the math? It'd be 18 inches of rain or something. It's like 6. Every inch of snow is like 6 inches of water. So that's a lot of
Position
water.
players.
But yeah, so stay safe. Hopefully our DPW put some salt down in both towns. Not so much Mountainside. People don't really care about that. And yeah, stay safe.
Yeah, I don't.
Make sure to
great
salt.
bit there.
I don't see his
salt your
name on
deck.
this list.
Because I remember like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah, not quite.
his
He's
deck
not up
froze over. I walked out the door, going to get a bagel in the morning, fell, hit the back of my head.
there. That's why he can't. That's why he's lost his voice.
I wasn't even listening. I just
yeah.
heard you just fell.
It's all good now.
Yeah,
I
and
drank a glass of water. I'm good now.
back to your regular programming. Soretti's not quite up at the spring training yet, but that normally takes a year or two.
Yeah.
Takes a guy. Adley Rutschman was the best prospect we've ever seen, and it took him 2 years to get to the majors. Granted, he's a catcher. But
Yeah.
Let's
I
see.
mean, catchers have the longest minor league.
He did it. He would have been up in a year.
I mean, he's a little different though. He's
Danny's-
just a freak.
Danny Soretti's got a Fangraphs page. This is crazy.
He had a good fall though.
He played good in fall ball?
Yeah, he played at Summer.
Oh my God, he did it.
Yeah.
He made it to Double A.
Yeah, he did.
We
We watched him at Somerset. They were playing the Patriots in the playoffs.
He had a 109 WRC plus, which is just like he's 10% better than the league average hitter. And in single A, this dude was 150% better. He had 2 home runs, 4 stolen bases. He walked 30% of the time.
It's amazing how good our baseball players in this town were, especially that team a couple
That,
years
yeah,
ago.
that was like
That
that
team,
window.
they were number
Oh
one in
my
the state.
God.
Like 3 possible MLB players on that team.
3 possible MLB players. I think they had like 7 total D1.
D2, D3, and then a bunch of D2, D3
Yeah.
guys. Like, that's crazy. Now, I mean, we can barely squeeze out D3 guys. What is this? Okay. No, I mean,
Thanks,
No,
Ryan.
there's always gonna be up and down years,
yeah, it's like
Sure.
the 76ers.
Even last year,
process.
we didn't
It's
have.
like the Lakers.
Yeah. Winning rings to missing the playoffs to maybe, who knows what they're going to do this year. I mean,
Yeah.
Didn't LeBron just get hurt last night?
Denora,
Ankle?
Diskin, all good baseball players.
In a couple years.
And this kid,
Schmidt.
man,
Bo Schmitz, Schmidt squared.
Schmidt squared.
Schmidt squared, they're solid.
Schmidt
When all these
Schmidt
underclassmen are
squared.
like upperclassmen, they're gonna be insane because they're all
Man,
just like
who's
crazy.
this man kid?
And they're gonna have they're gonna have like a
Yeah,
lot
so
of
like
experience already.
Diskin's
Well, Diskin's
senior
a senior.
year, best.
Yeah.
I think maybe state championship run.
Well, maybe they'll do it this year.
Oh, I'm pretty confident this year. We stayed in Group 2.
What are you going to be hitting this year? Are you an average guy, or you got a lot of pop?
I'm a contact guy.
Are you a big contact hitter?
I only had one thing in last year, so.
I mean,
More than
here
that.
we got.
How could we not forget George?
Oh my
George,
God! What do we, dude? Lefty,
Mr.
lefty.
305 himself.
I know he's. I see some of the workouts he's doing on Instagram. He's split squatting like 200 pounds.
Dude,
He is like-
that deadlift video last year when it was like during the season it was like 500 plus. I was like,
That lefty swing is
it's a very,
angry. It's like Bryce Harper. You know, get that.
That's his favorite player. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it looks like he's been
Yeah.
emulating. Lots of dingers, especially with our short fence, high elevation, on the top of a hill, on the top of the hill.
Like a little wind under it.
Yeah, maybe even
Highest point.
Jonathan will get to
Are we the highest? Yeah, we are the highest point in the county, right?
Yeah.
So
That actually is pretty sick. Because actually the pitcher's mound's probably the highest. So like the pitcher's always the highest
Oh, that's true.
because it's raised.
That's actually bad for the pitch. It's actually
it's a mound. That's raised. Thank you.
it's actually bad for the pitchers when you're in a thinner. Ball doesn't spin as much.
Thinner air.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're not in Denver.
Yeah, Rockies pitchers, hell.
That's why they're always so
We're not
bad.
in Denver. We're just
Well, I'm
like
just saying.
That's
we're
why
like
they're so
slightly above.
When's the last
everyone
time the
else.
Rockies had a good pitcher?
Ibaldo Jimenez.
I was thinking him too.
Ibaldo?
Ibaldo Jimenez in 2011
he was
was a
gross.
dog. He was throwing like 100.
Because I feel like thinner air would be better.
No, because
Less
for a,
resistance.
Because it's just
yeah, for a baseball to move fast, it has
the
to
wind.
spin
The
more.
wind like cut it
So
like
it's the
cuts through the
pitcher's
wind.
fault.
I mean,
You could make a technique that would make it better.
it's hard. The only guy that really's
you're
done
like
well is
defining
Arman
science
Marquez because
Yeah, and he's
he throws a
average.
low spin. Like, if you throw really hard and your fastball doesn't spin a lot, those are the guys who do well. And they throw sliders that don't spin a lot. They just drop. Like, Arman Marquez does that. But, like, curveballs don't work. Splitters don't work. Things that fight air don't work at all there. But up on this
just
hill, affects you a little, maybe.
Dude, we're like not
We're above sea level. I mean, come on.
above
The
sea
whole
level.
town's probably above sea level.
I'd hope so.
I think actually all of the United States, for the most part, other than
Not
like
LBI.
ditches, is above sea level.
Not LBI.
Not like the ocean.
Long Beach Island, greatest place on earth.
That's a stretch. I'd probably say like.
The highest point in
Vegas.
Union County. It's in Mountainside, 547 feet.
That's
Air is just like, you need a mask up there. Like,
MLB stadium elevations. Let's see where that would rank in the MLB.
dude, it's probably this higher than Yankee Stadium, obviously. Actually,
I don't know. No, yeah.
Let's see. Yankee Stadium is only 54 above. We'd be the fourth highest in the AL. Colorado's 5,000.
yeah. Dude, like, not comparable.
Yeah, but we'd be like 10th or 11th. That makes an actual difference.
No. 10th or 11th is like middle of the pack.
Yeah, there's...
That still has an impact.
What's the second?
I think it's Arizona.
500 feet is nothing.
What is the Arizona one, like on top of a plateau in the Grand Canyon or something?
Atlanta.
That's
It's Arizona and Atlanta. I think the lowest is
One of the Yankees. Seattle?
Philly. It's Philly, yeah. Philly's 9.
9 feet.
9 feet above sea level. Seattle's
I
10.
hope it floods. I hope it
Oh, you know, we got to talk about the XFL real quick. I mean,
What, dude?
I love
the concept.
Awesome.
It's like a minor league. I think you're going to see some guys ball out. And, you know, they have a deal with so pretty much they have a deal with the NFL. I was reading about it. They have a deal with the NFL. Every season ends, every XFL player is released.
So there's a draft every year?
No. They're not
so everybody's released,
but they'll go
then-
back to the team because
unprotected.
they're unprotected. So then every single player in the XFL will have a chance to go to a practice squad, play preseason. It is like signed under contract that it is a developmental league.
I hate that the Guardians left New York though, because I wanted a New York team.
What's the team? What are we thinking for the team? Who's your team?
Well, the closest is DC.
That's really?
Really?
We got nothing in Jersey?
No, we had the New York Guardians, and then they moved to Orlando.
See,
What are they?
So, we
Is
got-
this the league that
they're
we got-
moving to
we
New
got-
York? They're
we-
moving to Florida from the.
Classic New Yorkers.
Yeah.
is this
We
the...
got Vegas, St. Louis, Seattle, San Antonio, Orlando, Houston, or DC.
Vegas.
Or Arlington.
I said we go Vegas. Vegas Vipers.
Is this the Rock League?
Yeah.
Talking internationally, we'll bring up soccer. I mean, I like Man United.
Man United beat Barcelona last
know.
week. That was electric.
Dude, Rashford right now,
Bro.
full form, arguably
Best
the best player
player.
in the world. Rashford
Ten
is.
Hag is like, Man United's going up. The summer transfer list, they're going to
Yeah.
bring in superstars and it's just going to keep on growing.
I love the Champions League going on. Chelsea is
Dude.
so bad.
DC beat Vipers last
And
night.
they spent like $1 billion in
Yeah,
like,
because they got
transfer.
no chemistry and a bunch of players are hurt. Pulisic is gone.
I mean, he didn't even sniff the field rarely.
No, because he's been hurt.
Yeah, but like...
He's a dog.
Dude, he's not... I'm
blow my
sorry.
nose.
He's not starting.
What?
Can I blow my nose?
Your mic is on, dude. Just wait. We're done in like 3 minutes.
I don't want any accents here.
No, you know what? He could go to Leeds.
Yeah.
Leeds has
No, but they just...
Weston McKennie.
Yeah, McKinney, Adams.
Adams, dude. That's just becoming mini Team USA.
Yeah, but they fired the USA coach. Or not Berhalter, but the American...
Yeah, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
It's a damn shame.
For sure.
Chuck's not a big soccer.
On God.
No Kizzy?
Okay, oh God. I think that's where we end it.
Okay. I think this style.
I like this.
I like
This
this.
is fun.
This
With
is
John, I
fun.
might add a little bit of,
a little more calm. a little more
Gee,
calm.
you know what? I gotta... I may wear a
When we
mask.
talking, I'll be like,
No, the best was when we're talking. He goes,
he's like, is there an ant on the ceiling?
No, the one time I was reading off, and he was like looking right
Why are
over
you
my
rubbing
shoulder.
my legs?
I was trying.
Yo,
I was
all
trying
right,
to fix position on my leg.
Know your place. Jesus.
Kids these days, but I think this was good.
Yeah.
Maybe we're keeping John off forever. Who knows? He's getting the bench.
Hey, he volunteered
Smith just
himself.
happy to be here.
Yeah. Here for the ride.
It's like that kid on like Bring Your Child to Work Day. He just sits there,
He's
he's
like,
like,
hey guys.
pops in occasionally.
This is
It's
Jill.
okay, Schmidt.
Listen, I'm
Wait,
not...
let's give Schmidt the outro.
Oh yeah, hit it. Come on.
Teleprompter.
This is In the Zone. Get out of it.
Have a day.